welcome to Mind Your Business, the channel where we are in everybody's business. If you don't mind getting in people's business, you're on the right channel. Talking about current topics and gossip. Well, people, we got to see Jacqueline acting a fool. I mean, what is wrong with this woman and her pick-me-ish self? She's talking about Jazzy is a pick-me, but I'm like, Jacqueline, are you actually paying attention to yourself? And Karen really did light up Jacqueline's backside as well. Let's talk about it, people. Well, I've got into people, my inquisitive crew. Let's talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, this week, I felt like it was all right. You know, just a few things here and there that happened. Nothing super major. Let's just get straight to it. So, Karen was not happy with Jacqueline this week. We know she's been unhappy with her because of the fact that Jacqueline brought her up at her birthday party before she attended, of course. And that wasn't really her bringing her up, actually. It was actually Mia. If you look at the scene and the throwback that they showed, you hear Mia say to Jacqueline, didn't you say Karen was drunk the night before? And Jacqueline says she was a bit tipsy on the phone. So, you know, she does go into it a bit after that, but which she shouldn't have done. But she did actually start off by saying she was tipsy, but she didn't say she was drunk. That was actually Mia that said that. So, yeah, and then, you know, she carried on from there, which is what has obviously pissed off Karen. So Karen lit her ass up when they're on this trip, and she basically, you know, tore into Miss Jacqueline. Jacqueline was not prepared. She was out, you know, ready to get her crying tears on, and then she tried to hold it back. But I was like, Jacqueline, have you not seen Karen before? Don't you know if you're going to come for the grand dame at some point, she is going to definitely bite back. And it was a little bit more sharp than usual, I'd say. But yeah, Jacqueline had to take that on the chin. She didn't really have much to say. Nor did the other ladies. Mia was not coming for her defense. And speaking of Jacqueline, her little beef she's got going on with Jazzy is ridiculous. How are you beefing some other grown woman, has a grown woman yourself, to say you are the sidekick of somebody? What? Can we, like, please have some shame, have some self-respect? Like, what is going on? Clearly Jazzy was, you know, joking. She said that, you know, she's only joking. You know, she's obviously the best sidekick, but she's joking, basically. Whereas I feel like Jacqueline is taking it very seriously. I mean, from that interaction that she had with her at the table when they were all sitting there, to the dinner that they had where Mia's friends attended, and Mia's friends were all discussing about how they know Mia. I was thinking, this is interesting because I thought this was about Wendy, but obviously Wendy's birthday is the following day, so maybe that's what they're waiting to do that. But speaking of Wendy, I will say, sidebar, that I love that Mia done a really nice, you know, birthday bedroom setup for her with all the balloons and stuff. That was really lovely. So I like that because we know that Wendy's been in different situations over the seasons, and it's nice to see her just not having no issues with anybody. Anyway, back to Jacqueline and Mia. So why was Jacqueline getting her bee in a bonnet about other people having experiences with Mia and saying how they know her? Oh, you know, we know her from here, we know her from there. Jacqueline, oh, well, I know her from back in the day when she had the rims, it's just like, please, woman, just sit down. You are grown. Like, this is embarrassing at this point. Like, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, besides Jacqueline and her desperation to be loved by Mia and to make her mark with Mia, we also had Karen and Gizelle hash out their issues, which I will say was very good to see. There was no big drama. Like, Gizelle was just like, well, I don't feel like I'm being a friend, and, you know, she feels like she's being a good friend to her and she's not getting the same in return. I felt like she handled Karen very well. Karen deflected a bit, but, you know, eventually she was definitely like, you know, I agree that we do definitely need to work on our communications and make that better. And I thought, you know, this is good. This is actually good to see. I don't know if this is the real new Gizelle coming through or what, but I'm just like, okay, I'm just liking these different moves. I'm still obviously side-eyeing you, but I'm side-eyeing you like, oh, okay. You're coming through a little piece. Okay, good. So, yeah, but Jacqueline, I just find her very insecure. I just, it's just too much. She just has to make the point that she's been knowing Mia the longest, and it's really just boring at this point. Now Mia decides to come with her little unfunny story about how her and her friend and Karen were out for drinks a while ago, quite a while ago. I don't know how long exactly, I can't remember, but I just know that they were out a good while ago, and how Karen apparently butt dialed her and was saying to whoever Karen was with that, oh, the girls don't know that I'm with you, they think I'm with Ray. I'm just like, look, lady, we've been hearing about these rumours for ages, unless you're going to come with some proper full receipts, it's just not sticking. We already know Karen will not take any of this on, and I personally feel like they might have an arrangement going on, and they might have their own little situation going on. But either way, unless you're coming with the receipts, please, you have your own mix-up going on. You have a whole situation, so you shouldn't be really trying to throw anybody else under the bus, because we can all see your situation is glaring, it is big. You've got your paternity situation, you're out here talking about Gordon and how at Christmas time you went to spend the time down there, showing the picture of you guys all together like some happy blended family. But I'm like, this is happening very quickly. You've got talking about ink can stay there sometimes, but sometimes, Gordon doesn't like it. I'm like, I'm not surprised he doesn't like it. It must be quite a lot to handle. And the kids, how are they all handling this? And then the paternity, like, it's all just a hot mess, and you're playing it out on TV. So this is a part that I find particularly baffling. But anyway, that was it really. I'd say with the rumours when it comes to, Karen and this so-called extra somebody, yes, like I said, I feel like this could be a potential situation going on where there's smoke. Sometimes there is fire, but, we need some receipts. We need some proper evidence. Mia and this whole situation of bringing up Karen, it's just like, okay, you really tried to throw her under the bus by bringing up her DUI situation and saying, just own it. You think she should just own it. Whilst I understand where she's coming from, knowing that your friend is recording on TV and is still going through the court process, then she's not going to want to talk about it. And knowing how Karen is, she ain't going to want to talk about it anyway. So you pushing that situation was just like, okay, just move it on. To me, you've got your own dramas, just trying to deflect it on somebody else. And Karen is also a deflector. So the both of you are in the business of deflecting at the moment. But Mia, we know that you've come on the show and lied a lot about different stuff. So of course, most of us are looking at you with a side eye. But I'm here for the drama. Okay, so you've heard what I had to say. What do you think of the most recent episode? What do you think of the situation with Mia? What do you think of the situation with Karen lighting up Jacqueline? Do you think she took it too far? What do you think of Jacqueline also, being up underneath Mia to the point where she is batty and bench? So what do you think? Let me know your thoughts below. Yes, so thanks for watching that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so you know when I am uploading some more of People's Business. So until then, my nosy people, stay blessed.